goodness!
All right, let's get some streams going on here. Hopefully the audio balancing is okay. Seems kind of loud. Just gonna be playing some Brotato. Nothing crazy. Trying to unlock all the characters, get all the items. Gotten a win on pretty much everybody. Except for who we got left. Ogre. Let's see, Hiker. Earn 5 materials for every 10 steps you take during a wave. Plus 1 max HP for every 80 steps you take. Percent modifications are increased by 10%. Minus 5% speed. Minus 50% materials drop. So it seems like an econ character. Yeah, we got the cam action, yep. Except I gotta tab out every time I want to see a message because I don't have 2 screens. You joined the stream mad fast. Let's see. It's probably gotta be hiking pole, right? Just scales with everything else. Although I guess range doesn't really matter if you go all hiking poles. What if I just go random? No social life me neither. Why you think I'm doing this on a Friday night? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Easy wave, just gotta make sure I step around a lot. Thank you for the follow, thank you. Pick up some support weapons for now. I'll just pick up everything to be honest. Lock that. Just go to the next wave. Easy for now. Already tell I'm a little bit slow, so I could get a speed upgrade maybe. Already got minus 7 speed. Or I could just kill him quicker with the attack speed. I'm gonna go attack speed. And crit chance. Let's just go damage. All damage. Shit. Don't really need that. I guess I could pick it up early and sell it later. Yeah. Nah, we'll skip it, we'll skip it, we'll skip it and we'll reroll. We'll grab the sickle and the hiking pole, melee damage, lock some of this for later. Getting the loot aliens are good. The only difficulty is these aren't really damage-heavy weapons. But, I don't know, it's good to have. We'll scale. We'll scale. So far, attack speed over damage, or attack speed over speed is going well. Another HP. Although I guess if you get speed, actually, now that I think about it, if you get speed, you can move more, which means you get more steps, which scales with the hiker's benefits better. Yeah, I'll grab speed, I convinced myself. Get a hiking pole, get this, get some extra flat damage. Get the loot aliens, save the penguin for later. Save the money, don't need the reroll, already have the item I want. Wave 4 might be my favorite wave in the game. There's just something nice about having them all spawn in little clusters like this. Easy to manage. It's like meditative. Max HP. Can never go wrong with max HP. How much do I have here? I go 3. Can I survive without taking a hit on wave 5? It sounds easy. But I could, yeah, you know what? I could take that and I could take regen. It should be enough. Do a reroll. Grab some extra damage for curse. Give me more speed, actually. 5% chance to pick up double the value of materials. A bit of luck at the cost of some damage. I'm gonna lock it, but I'm not convinced that I'll buy it next round. We'll see. Picked up some fruit, so not too afraid of dying on the round anymore. Just gotta always keep moving. HP, just take HP. HP, I'm a sucker for HP. Range is actually, I'm not a Brotato expert. Lower range decreases the cooldown of melee weapons. Shorter travel distance. So you're saying range affects melee weapons? Decreases the cooldown, so it like travels back to your character quicker for a follow-up attack, but then wouldn't it still be limited by the attack speed? I don't know how that works, whatever, we'll take it. Just because it's purple. Grab some armor at the cost of speed. It's a little push and pull. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to metal detector, and I'm gonna combine my scythes. Actually, what are these sickles? Get another pole. 32 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Reroll that out. Lock a penguin, lock a shirt. Like a minigun, don't think it does anything for me on this character. I also never get the minigun, which makes me want to take it. I think I've only used it like one time ever. But I think it's too late to make a pivot. I don't have any range damage. And I already clicked next wave anyway, so too late. Wow, spawned right on top of me, but I killed him quick. I'll take it. Got a box, free item, always good. Range damage and elemental damage does nothing for me. I'll take another weird ghost. I'm not afraid. As long as nobody spawns on top of me, I think I'm fine. Scale up my melee damage. Trees die in one hit is pretty much always good no matter what character you do. And take the penguin, that way I'm even less afraid of the weird ghost. Reroll. Max HP, I'm a sucker for HP. I don't know what it is. I always like, I feel like the game is set up so that like max HP is the most important, then the HP regeneration. Like, it probably isn't like that, but I feel like it's actually already ordered from most important to least important. At least the way I play. I'm not saying anything here I want, so I'm gonna re-roll that. Turret. I'm not an engineer build, but like I don't see any reason why not to always have turrets. You might as well. Don't need range damage. I'll take more speed. I'll lock Gentle Alien. And now I just need to survive the first couple seconds until I get some HP regen back. I can just stay by. I actually can't. Well, I can stay by the turret, but I gotta keep moving. That's the whole issue with this character. I can't just sit on my turret and let it do some work. Another free item. I don't think I took any hits of damage, which is good. Don't need explosive damage. Take the armor. 3 armor. Flat rate. That brings me to what? Wait, that's not armor. 25% less damage. Okay. Alien Worm. Sure. Yeah, I don't really need the fruits. Damage is good, even if it comes with more enemies. 58. That's a high reroll. 25% off, and then you get something. It'll probably pay itself back. We'll see. Lifesteal. I'm not following the lifesteal path. I'm already too deep into it. Regen. Sure, some more speed and some engineering to help my little turret out. Otherwise, we'll lock a crystal. Try not to take damage anyway, so it's always a good item. I'm not finding any more hiking poles, unfortunately. I hope more weapons start spawning. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it all the way to wave 20 with just level 1 poles. Ah, stupid damage. Walked right into it. can feel that I'm starting to get a little bit behind in damage. Things took a bit long to kill. Go HP regen, just to lock myself in. Here we go. A little bit more damage. Gets us up to 10%. I can combine my poles and then take another sickle for more damage. But the thing is, I might... Well, no, because I don't need range. I really don't need range, so I'm gonna do that. Slows enemies down at the cost of my own speed is fine. Just save up for that for next round. Wave 9 is pretty much the farming wave, very easy enemies. And then wave 10 is where things get a little bit more serious. More dumb damage. Takes slightly wider turns, but okay, sure, more health. Let's go for, sure, attack speed. XP gain, melee damage. Crystal. Now I gotta really not take damage. 15%, I don't think that's worth it. For 150 or 142, it's a little pricey. Because it basically takes down all of my HP regen. So then I'm banking on 15% chances to heal up. And I don't do enough damage for that. Get some more flat damage. Get a tardigrade, sure. Lifesteal? No, that's not worth it. I'll take more dodge though, I'll lock that. Actually, let me take a look if is my chat working? Okay. This box, even though I don't have a lot of luck. Gotta get to the loot alien, but I'm not doing enough damage to just force my way through the crowd. I might just take a bit of damage to, yeah, there you go. Calm, chill, chill, chill. To survive the wave, I got the box. Why not? Why not? 2 engineering things, and I don't have any engineering skill, but just why not? I'm making enough money, that's the thing. I'm gonna re-roll this. Yeah, 9 dodge is good. Take speed. I'll take some luck so that I'm positive. Only affects elemental damage and I don't use that anyway. Yeah, take the dodge. This one, it's mostly good for elemental, but I kind of want the HP regen and the minus 10% enemies at the cost of damage. Just having less enemies on the field, especially when you're weak, is kind of good. So I'm gonna lock it and go to wave 11. Now these guys, I don't know what they're called, but I think they're called rib cages or something. They're annoying, but I seem to be doing more damage than I thought, because they seem to, I think it's based on their time alive. They just get faster and faster and faster until they hit you. So if your damage isn't high enough, it's very easy to die to these, because you can get like 4 of them. Like, he's chasing me. You get like 4 of them, and if 4 of them hit you all at the same time, it's pretty much a done deal. So I'm glad to see I'm doing enough damage to keep them at bay. Almost got hit. There we go, see what my message is. Days Flash, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. This might be a good time to pivot off of hiking poles. Because they're mostly just giving me range, and I'm already at 103 and I don't need that much for melee. So I'm gonna combine my poles and get another sickle. Should do my sickle. My poles do more damage, don't they? Yeah, I should have thought about that. Because the 30% damage against targets below 30% health, not even that useful. I'd love to get something else. I should have pivoted off support already. I don't. Well, we'll see. Maybe I get a good item. Maybe we see something. Like, should I pivot to jousting? I guess I could. Because it is melee based. Gives me speed, which kind of scales well with hiker. Because I want to take as many steps as possible. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's combine my sickles. Grab the jousting lance. And keep the candle locked. Too bad. I'm not hitting the big guys, so I can't really tell how much my jousting pole is doing. These smaller enemies gonna be one shot, but it's the bigger guys I'm more afraid of. Ooh, can I get that loot alien in time? Might take a bit of damage to do it. No, managed to kill him without taking any damage. Keeps my attack speed up. Another tardigrade? Okay, sure. This one, not worth it for the attack speed because of the damage penalty, and I don't use ranged. I'll just take dodge, keep my money up. 3%. Okay, see, the medieval's coming in. So I could get my poles together here. Get this for a bit less enemies. Might as well level up one of my sickles until I get a better item. Including that one, but I want to take the damage first. Oh, I had enough money anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not good at math. Yeah, sickles together lock this one. So I don't need range. Or rather, I have enough range. I get range every 40 steps. So now I should be going fast. I should be going, what, 3% speed on both? 14? Yeah, I see it. Direction on him sometimes. Ooh, okay. I like the big guys with the horns. Let me get nothing from that. good wave, didn't even take any damage. Which then, you know what, if I'm playing... No, because I'm scared. Because wave 14 is where things get crazy, because it spawns those big guys that spawn like 3 little shooters. Crit chance. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Hiking pole, might as well. Get my damage up. Block the metal, it's one of the best items in the game, I think. Those guys. If I can kill the small ones before they spawn, or before they get away from me, it's good. But otherwise, they'll be running across the map and there'll be like a million bullets. Okay, I see. Yeah, now they're getting... Turn the game into a bullet hell game. Okay. Let me out of the corner. Oh. Okay. Took another hit, but it was nullified. Spawn 3 more. Okay. Still didn't need help. Wave 15's bad too. I'm too scared. Okay, I'll take sure, take a turret, even though I have no engineering. That's a really good item. I feel like it won't scale quick enough. For 182, it's not gonna pay itself back in 5 waves. At 40, you get like 4 per wave. No, there's no shot. There's no shot. There's no point. Give me this. Give me a reroll. Attack speed. That's about it. Probably don't even want the gummy bear. I could have lived without it. But I locked it, so I guess I'll commit. Okay, now I'm seeing my damage is not keeping up because I'm hitting them, even these small ones, and they're not dying. Good, I got 3 of them before they had a chance to spawn, but now I just let 3 of them spawn. I let 6 of them spawn. I gotta keep moving. Wave's almost over, I think we're fine. Javelin, they really want me to pivot into primitive. Probably just because there's so many primitive weapons. Yeah, give me the damage, give me the attack speed, since I said I'd commit. Lock the books, I guess, since I am starting to get... How many structures I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, if you're including the mines. I'm killing the red ones fine enough. I don't really gotta prioritize the rocky looking guys. Or their warts. I don't know what they are. Okay. Yeah, this is really bad for Hiker, because I want to keep moving at all times. So standing still items are awful. 6 melee damage across the board is kind of crazy. Another hiking pole? Yeah, sure. We combine sickles, take that. Take little muscly dude, that's me. 3 yeah, trade range all the way. Trade range as much as you can because I produce a lot of it. Take that to buff my things a little. Bowler hat is pretty much one of the best items in the game, I would say. 15 luck and harvesting, although the luck won't go too far because it'll only last for what, 2 waves, but I'll take it. Okay, the rib cages are taken. Get a bit of damage. Not seeing my turrets do any more damage with +3, but yeah, they're only doing 12 damage per shot. Not worth it. Okay, I took a bit of damage there. Ouch. Sure, we said we're going big on luck. We're gonna go big on luck. Actually, we're gonna take engineering there to help my turrets out even more. Can I combine anything? I could combine my jousting lances, but I think I'll keep them as is because they're... I mean, they're not even my primary damage dealer, but they give me +1 armor and the speed, so I'm gonna leave them. This for the speed is good. The life steal, not really. Yeah, let's do that. Got a reroll. It'll be wave 18. Whatever, yeah, you know what? We're gonna double down on engineering. Probably not the smart thing to do. I just remembered how much I hate wave 18. These speedy guys with getting buffed is really annoying because you basically gotta always keep turning. And it gets a little dicey. Luckily, I have a lot of speed, which helps out. Oh, okay. That was walked right into that bullet. Bait them in a little. Crown is still too late, or especially too late. Take that, take that. Can get one more level probably. One more level up before wave 20. And then we'll just go big on engineering. We'll double engineering. We'll get the turret damage up to, what is it, 18 now? We'll get it up to 28. Wave 19 spawns a lot of these the muscly dudes with the horns, but when you have speed, it's kind of easy to get around them. Loot alien that I'd love to get. Might take a bit of damage to get it done. There it is. I don't even know how this game looks on when streamed on Twitch. I could imagine the bitrate looks a little crazy. Yeah, sure. We said we're gonna go big on engineering. We'll take that. We will take armor for a bit more survivability. And then let's just go. Yes. And that's it. No, you know what? Reroll. Out of this, give me armor and give me one more melee damage. And here we see, I'm not gonna do endless because this is not the endless run. I'm just trying to get a win on the character. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one by killing him. So I'm gonna focus more on just avoiding the attacks. Because I think the way I've been playing this game for a long time and I'm still not. Okay, he mutates based on time and damage. So either way, I guess I might as well do damage on him. But when he starts mutating again, here we go. We got this is what's gonna be the difficult part. So I'm gonna try to stick by one of my turrets, or two of my turrets here, and just run around in the little circle. That was a lot of damage. Try to get the fruit here real quick. Ouch. I think this is a win. That's a win. What item did I unlock? A scarf. 4% HP regen, 4 melee damage, 4 speed, minus 25 or plus 25% enemy speed. That's a good item. That's a really good item. Okay, so I did hiker. Ogre. Actually, you know what? How about I try this character? I unlocked them last night. Didn't use a masochist. 5% damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. So me taking damage is a good thing. More health, a lot of HP regen, and armor. So I want to take damage, but not so much that I die. Seems pretty okay. I can think of any items that scale well here. I mean, getting damage just to get the 100 damage down in the first place might be a strat. Otherwise, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking further ahead. Ethereal weapons, they give you dodge, and if I'm dodging everything, then I'm not taking damage, which means I don't get the damage benefit from taking damage. So instead, I want something that slows me down, which I don't think exists. You know what, since I'm indecisive, I'm taking a brick. That way if it breaks, I just take whatever's in the shop. Okay, oh right, yeah, I do no damage. Yeah, take damage. Remembering to take damage is gonna throw me off. Sure, let's take damage. Cause 95, yeah, the quicker I get to not having to do... What is the blunt benefit? Armor and less speed. That might be actually okay, because less speed means I get hit more, and getting the armor. Yeah, I might go blunt run. Let's do a blunt run. Sure, attack speed, save the crit chance. I guess it makes damage items less valuable since I can generate my own damage just by taking hits. Okay, now I'm killing too much. Well, I guess it's fine actually. If I kill him, then my damage is okay, and if I don't kill him, then I take a hit and get health or damage anyway, so. Take HP regen. No blunt items. I'll take an early bag because it'll pay itself back in finding 2 boxes, and I'm sure I'll find 2 boxes. Yeah, take that. Reroll. Hope for a blunt item. No blunt item. I will take the boxing glove though. Or I'll lock it rather. Take damage. Gotta remember to take damage. It's very unnatural. Just run straight into everybody. Take HP. Give myself even more of a buffer. Take another brick. Take my boxing glove. Take scared sausage, because it's just kind of a good item. It means anytime you get, or you see elemental, then you can benefit from it. HP while standing still might actually be very good. Because then I can just heal even more. Okay, so far I'm liking the Masochist. Take the damage again. Yes, get the rock for sure. I mean, baby elephant. I don't even know if it's good. Like, what does 1 damage really do? Will that ever make or break anything? I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna say it sucks. And I'm gonna reroll, lock the rock, lock the shard, and just move on to the next wave. Take damage. Okay, one of my bricks is gone. I forgot that I should have taken that into account, but it's fine because I'll get a rock. Next wave. Okay, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not scaling my HP regen past the damage I'm taking. We're not going ranged because I don't think there's any blunt ranged weapons. So I'm gonna recycle that. I'm gonna grab some more attack speed because blunt weapons are generally pretty slow. Lock that for sure because I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford it. I might be. Yeah. Yeah. Ugly. Okay, I could afford it. I'm bad at math again. Do another reroll. Lock a weird ghost. That's really good. Lock the brick. Lock the let's just lock everything, man. I'll take it all. Now once I take a little bit of damage here, my I don't even know what the weapon's called. The stone hammer is gonna go crazy. Okay, there you go. Bag already paid for itself. Okay, I killed the loot alien in time. Lost my other brick though. Take the tree's die. Do I bother? I shouldn't bother, because I want people to hit me. Still don't really understand if range is good, but I'm taking it either anyway. Melee damage. And then we'll go brick, alien, hat, charcoal, reroll. No, I don't want bat. And I don't think I need food either, because it's my HP regen. That's the main health giver. Take more armor. Take that for the reroll. I think it's early enough to pay for itself. And spicy sauce is okay. It's okay. That scales with health. Yeah, I should scale health a little bit more, but now I gotta remember I can actually just like stand still for most of the run, I think, because okay, I lost my hold on a second, let me get some help. I lost my brick right there. Okay, hold on, I do want the loot alien though. Okay, got that. Okay, well these... More HP regen's always good. I'm gonna reroll this one. I'm gonna reroll this one again. I'll take the armor. Melee damage and health is good. The reroll. The recycler will probably pay for itself. And yeah, give me that. Okay, another rock. Lock that too. Get a bit of regen going, then I'll stand still again. These are the only annoying things about a melee standstill build. Because they'll stay just out of range the whole time and just give you damage, which is fine for this character, but when there's all these other guys too, then it can get a little dicey. Pick up most of these materials. Hey, give me attack speed. I feel like I need attack speed a lot. Get the rock. I'll take a B. No, will I take a B? Because I don't like having negative harvesting, but it's only -2. And the cost, and I don't want dodge. Maybe I do want dodge. Maybe I can dodge a couple hits since there's so much stuff coming at me. The armor. Lock more armor. Lock more damage, sure. And harvesting, that way I can... And lose some dodge, yeah, that's fine. Wave 9 is the farming wave again. Well, this is nice. I can basically just be on my phone the whole time. What time is it? 10:15? That's not bad. Now this is gaming. I don't even have to do anything. It's just become an AFK farmer. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna move a bit. If my attack speed was a little bit higher, I could see me going absolutely crazy there. Don't even have to move at all during the run. Give me the more armor, more damage, more harvesting, and the rock. Give me the shard. Don't need engineering. I don't think I have anything to do with engineering, do I? No. Will piggy bank pay itself back in 10 rounds? I'm gonna guess yeah. I'm gonna guess yeah. I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, these are blunt. I'm gonna re-roll again. Okay, salt water, good enough. And now I just sit here and see what happens. Seems to be working fine. I do want to keep in mind that I want to scoop this up. I'm gonna start moving now. Just grab these trees. Thank you. Check if there's a tree up here. Doesn't seem to be, so I'm just gonna grab that health and sit down again. Take more damage. Quicker I can get up to killing, the better. Don't need ranged. Banner doesn't do much for me, but I want the attack speed, because if I can get my attack speed high enough, then I might just be melting anything that comes near me. Reroll that. Lifesteal? Not an issue. I'll take luck. It's always good. I don't actually, now that I think about it, I don't think that piggy bank's gonna pay for itself. Okay, I think I would have died there. Even though I get to the point where I do quite a bit of damage, I think it's still not enough for the ribcage. Because what's tricky about the ribcage is they will just sit on top of you and deal constant damage. I don't know what the tick rate for damage is, but it's like it's more than 1 per second for sure. A fish hook could go crazy. Reroll that because there's nothing I really like, and grab the armor. Don't need feather. Yeah, because now it got me thinking. What if I just min-max? Maybe I can make piggy bank pay for itself now. Like if I lock. It scales with luck. Okay, I'm gonna lock those 2 things and not buy anything this round. And then I'll get 20% right off the bat. So I'll effectively be rich. We can take enough little damage early. It might scale my damage up enough that I can kill the rib cages with 1 shot. That's the dream. Being able to kill a rib cage with a single hit. Can I pause and then see what my damage? Okay, so I'm at 36% damage right now. I'm gonna pause right before the end of the round if I remember. 96%. Okay, just take a second here, and then let's see. Got up to 131%. It's actually not as much as I thought. Sure. Sure, give me the baby. I'll recycling that one for sure though. Take the HP regen. That'll help. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. 32% pickup range, so then I can just sit still mostly. More harvesting. And then will bag pay itself? Will I get 3 bags? Yeah, I'll get 3 bags for sure. And then I'm gonna unlock, cause I already got a baby elephant. Cause then I could get that up to 50% chance. If the damage is so low, you know what? I don't see the value. Okay, here's where I'm gonna try to do something crazy. I'm gonna lock all these to try to let Fishhook do its work. And I'm gonna pray I can just survive another wave. Cause a cursed rock would actually go crazy. Man, it gets so dicey so quick. I don't know how to mitigate that. I feel like I have a lot of armor and stuff. Some enemies are doing 4 damage, some enemies are doing 5 damage, or 6 damage. Gives me not that many hits actually. I guess it's because my HP isn't that high, to be honest. I'd want it to be higher with a character like this, but I haven't been seeing many HP upgrade I'll take this for the armor. Oh, but it keeps bringing down my max HP. That's that trade-off, right? You know, max HP 66, but I'm taking 58% less damage. Yeah, give me the damage. Yes, okay, primitive rock cursed. It's actually gonna be great. Okay, combine some rocks. Buy this one. And then I'm still gonna let Piggy Bank do its thing. Yeah, even the level 2 cursed rock is better than my level 3 rock. So I should be doing good damage here. Just need to get hit a little bit first. These blob guys might stay just out of range the whole time. But that's honestly fine, less bullets flying around. The trees and try to regen a bit of health before I go back to the middle again. There you go, there's one box. There's a lot going on. Just go crazy on damage. Here we go. That's an idea. Yeah, I lose 3 armor. But I find that what's happening is most of the time at the beginning of the round, I'm taking a lot of damage that I can't get back up. Just because of how quickly I'm taking all the damage. I'm gonna undo the bag. It's getting a little late for that, but I'm gonna re-roll here, hope something gets cursed. Fruit Garden is not helpful for me. Reroll. Peacock. Peacock is okay. I'm gonna leave that stuff though. I'm really trying to make Fish Hook do its job. Figure out some of these annoying guys that just shoot me without missing. Okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe getting rid of my armor is not the play. I'm dead. Not the play indeed. I could have played it smarter. I was trying to, let's see, how much did I end up getting out of my piggy bank? 718? Yeah, it's a little overkill. My bag's paid out though. 195. Okay, well that was Masochist. Let me see who else we got here. Sure, let's try Baby. 12 harvesting. Minus 20% item price. Gain a weapon slot when you level up instead of a stat upgrade. So I can have 24 weapons, but I don't get any stat upgrades. So all of my leveling will have to come from items, which cost less. Okay. Start with 1 weapon slot. Always sell at least 1 weapon. But I need more. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a shot. What would be good for Baby? 24 weapons. Means you could have You could have 4 different types and get the benefits from all of them. I'm just gonna say random. Let's just see. Scissors, sure. And now I have to rewire my brain to not take damage. I saw the tree in the corner of my eye and I just decided to ignore it, but I should have beeline to it. It's well, I can upgrade my scissors. Shop will always have a weapon, so even if I level up now, so there's no point locking it because I don't need that. Take the XP gain so I can level up quicker, get more weapons quicker. This one, I know I'm gonna have ranged weapons at some point. So I want this, but taking it early makes it a little tough because of the minus, all the negatives from it. But eventually it would be good. I'm gonna pass on it for now. Pass on it. It's not worth taking the early penalties when I get nothing out of it. Just save up the money, hope I get something better instead. Please kill the tree. No, too slow. Don't have anything for elemental, I'd rather take that. Give me that. Do I want a teaser or a slingshot? I think slingshot is just objectively better. I'll take crit chance. And I'll take consumables. Yeah. There are 2 more weapon slots. Okay, the scar already is helping. Which means I can take both of these weapons. Take a gentle alien. Leave the boiling water. I don't get anything out of it right now. But now I've got 2 precise, so I get more crit chance, and I got 2 primitive, so I get more HP. Is it me or does baby seem OP? Again, level wave 4. Such a nice flow. Got a little curse on me. Curse might actually be the best thing in the game. Other than first unlocking the romantic, which is actually genuinely difficult to win a run without getting any curse. But once you have him, you always take curse. There's really no downside. I can take the sharp tooth, get some HP regen started, get some pickup, get some piggy bank. Let's double up on shuriken. I'll save the sharp tooth. I'll save lemonade and I'll save bat. It's a pretty early piggy bank, so I think even if I don't min-max how much money I start the wave with, I think it's gonna pay itself back, no problem. Because later on you end waves with, you know, hundreds. So then you get like 20 back each wave. And that piggy bank only costs like 54, so it's no problem. Take a weapon slot. Take a sharp tooth. Take a lemonade, combine the sharp tooth. Take a gun, take a lifesteal, take a reroll, take a gun after combining the slingshots. What's most urgent? Take a early harvesting. And sure, take that. Save a lemonade. Lemonade is always pretty good to get. Because there's a lot of items that take away how much each one of the fruits heals you. And the items that take away how much the fruit heals you is usually pretty good. Take a weapon slot. Take a shuriken. Take a lemonade. Now I'm thinking, imagine baby with 24 wrenches, which gives you 24 turrets on the map. I feel like that would go crazy. And I think I will definitely do a baby run like that, but I think we're too far to start pivoting into all wrenches. I'll grab Loudmouth. And I will not reroll, just to try to get a bit more out of Piggy Bank. Really bad damage. I don't know why I'm stopping to move when it's the little shell guys. Okay, another weapon slot. Take a fist, because it's cheap. Yeah, give me range. Give me... gun me? I'll leave the rest. I'll leave the rest and continue to let Piggy Bank do its stuff. How much have I gotten? I've gotten 25 out of it so far. I feel like I'm playing a little bit too ranged, even though most of my items... Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I got 1, 2, okay, most of my items are ranged, never mind. Yeah, pick up the scissors, take some more attack speed. Buff my melee, yeah. Check all this out. Do I bother with another gun? I'm not gonna lock any of that. Healing. 8% chance to heal. Okay, yeah, sure. And do that. Don't reroll. Just keep letting Piggy Bang do its thing. Get a lot of money out of wave 9 here. I'm already up to 500. Might be able to get up to 600 if I get a little bit more greedy. Yup. 614, not bad. Take a treasure map. Definitely take Weird Ghost, because I feel like I'm low on HP. Take a Shuriken. It's always good, always good. Combine my Shuriken twice. And I can pick up Hand, and Shredder, and Weird Alien. How much is my piggy bank done? 91, 20% of almost 400. Sure, let's run it. Already up to full health. Try to get that loot alien. Now that I have the treasure map, it's even more valuable to try to get okay. Taking a little bit too much damage trying to get it killed, but getting crates is even more valuable now that I have treasure map, because I might get 2 items out of it. Come on. Just die. Wow, all of that, and I didn't even get to kill him. Which tells me my damage is really bad, even though I have 10 weapons. I don't understand how that works. Do enemies have more health or something here? Not even. How is my damage so bad when I have 10 weapons? Like, I know I barely have any damage perks or anything, but still. Take Sharp Tooth, take the sausage, start getting some burns, maybe that would have killed the alien. More range attack speed, yup. Slingshot, yup. More XP, yup. Do I have anything to combine? No. So I'm gonna just leave the torch, grab tentacle. How's Piggy Bank doing now? 169, let's go. Let's get it even higher. now we got a crate. Let's hope for 2 items. I think it's a 20% chance for 1 treasure map. Gotta go for the little loot alien here. Is he not? Come here, come here. Okay, there we go. We got 20% chances of getting 2 items. 3 chances. Okay, so I better get at least 4 items here. Let's see. Take that. Sure, take that. Take that. Yeah. There you go. Oh, another coupon? 2 coupons. 40% off already. That's good. I'll take the alien worm. 690. I feel like I get too greedy with the pig. But I'm just gonna go in. It just feels good when you have so many weapons. You feel invincible. Logically, I know my damage isn't even that good right now because I have so much difficulty killing loot aliens. But everybody else seems to be getting killed pretty easily. To remember that items are very important because I can't get flat stats from leveling up the baby. 2 crates. Harvesting. I mean, it's free, so you might as well take it. There's actually no downside. I'm thinking. I think we go chopper. We'll go snake because we have the spicy sausage. We'll take the chopper. It's my first blade weapon. Do I have anything that's maxed out here being used ineffectively? I don't think anything is. It's actually kind of crazy, but that's fine. We'll take crystal. And we will get greedy again. 389. Yeah, we'll get greedy. It's not wave 14. Wave 14 is where I get scared. Okay, the loot alien. I'm not sure what made him vulnerable there. A couple of the enemies here are glowing blue. Which means they take more damage. As far as I know, it's only the loot that does that. Well, maybe I'm dumb. There's another obvious item that does it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. I like the attack speed. It mostly helps structures, and I don't have any. Well, I think I'll take it, because what are the chances we don't get a structure? You know what I mean? Take a penguin. I love a penguin. Black belt. Damage. Yeah. take some damage, take a loot, take a reroll, take a shredder. Think I can combine here? I don't think so. But I can take the pistol. And then I will sell. What's doing like no damage for me? I'm guessing it's hand. 246. Yeah, let me get rid of hand because I think medical gun is gonna be better for me here. Heals me a bit, does more damage. And let's just see how this goes. The amount of money I have, what I'd love to see in the shop is a padding. Gives you HP based on how many materials you have. Hits gets you to like half health instantly. Okay, ran right into that one. Almost. Okay, still got hit. I am getting kind of stuck in the corner, which tells me my damage isn't quite enough, and it's getting a bit bullet helly here. Which are you sure? Crit chance? Sure. Sure. Some dodge. What am I red in? I got a lot of negative range damage. I'll take a... What is a tough one? I guess it's not that tough. Can't combine anything, huh? What really did nothing for me? Probably the loot. Yeah, looks like the loot. I'll get rid of the loot. I'll buy an anchor and an icicle. This one... Can I manage my HP being capped at 55? I feel like 55 is too low. Even though I would be doing insanely more damage. I still think it's too low. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, and we go goldfish and we just reroll. Was not even as good as I thought it was gonna be. Sure, take a snowball, take a banner. I don't think I'd bother with anything else. How many weapons I have? Sheesh. Clearing enemies right now. Not having damage is fine. Now that I have so many decent weapons. Seem to be doing better in wave 15 than 14 so far. Okay, one weapon slot. Take a bunny. Take a mirror. Take the hatchet. Just because it's so high up. I can combine medical guns. Take this just in case, but I think it's not gonna pay itself back, but I have so much money that I'm not stressing about it. Anything I can combine? Nope. Let's go wave 16. Ah, yes. I'm even killing the loot aliens quickly now. Take some speed. Take some range damage. Definitely good. Mirror really only offering... Okay, I can combine slingshots. Combine. Combine. I got a purple slingshot and 2 weapon slots. So I can take... Yeah, I can take a double blood leech. Take a rock. Take a claw. Can take coupon first. Always take coupon first if it's available. Makes everything cheaper. Yeah, I can take the shredder, I know that. Then after that, I don't think I can combine. I like SMGs. But it's fine, do a reroll here. Take the lemonade, take the anchor, because I already have. 1. Just keep letting, yeah, like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and then on wave 9, after completing wave 19, then I'm just gonna spend all my money to try to beat wave 20. I'm just gonna build up so much money that I never have to think about it. And I'm killing these rib cages very quickly now. Even though my damage stat is at 0%, just having 17 weapons is very effective, who would have guessed? Only 1 crate. That's fine though. I'll take this for the melee damage. Obviously the HP doesn't really matter anymore because I capped it. I can take that and then combine the medical guns. Can't combine it twice though. I think. Yeah, no, I have nothing. Take another monkey, puts me at a 16% chance to heal. projectiles piercing at the cost of damage might... Now I'm thinking, I feel like we kill so quick that projectile piercing won't matter because there's not too many enemies that are stacked. Well, one, so do two. No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna start with minus 25, but after 25 seconds, I neutralize. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, there you go. Corrupted Shard just to help even more. Range damage even more. Shredder. Nothing to combine. Yeah, just re-roll it. Take the Hedgehog for sure. Take the Knot. Should I take the Knot? Can no longer be upgraded or recycled. I think that's fine, because that's not really our issue. We can still buy more weapons as they come along, and there's only 2 waves left. So I think taking a Knot here, just for that damage, is actually really going to help out. Let's see, let's see. The longer the wave goes on, the more damage I get, and I'm definitely feeling that. But I took 1 hit at the beginning of the round, and me capping my HP at 55 is really... I basically go to half health on a single hit, so I can get 2 tapped, more likely 3 tapped. So yeah, 19. Okay, I could get probably 5 hits, considering how quickly I heal in between. 1 piercing on a critical hit, but less accuracy. You know what, that's fine. At this stage I don't need to be accurate, there's gonna be enough enemies to hit. Engineering? I still don't have any engineering, huh? Okay, here... Okay, no, we're at wave 19, so there's 1 more before. Take that. Take, oof. I can take Hammer 3. Hammer 3 is very good. This can combine. Oh no, I can't combine anymore. Yeah, okay, I'm stupid. That's fine then. Yeah, whatever. Here we go, here we go. More explosion damage from my Shredder. Incendiary. Some luck. And 1 more greedy run, and then we're gonna just blow all of our material next wave. Just re-roll until we can't re-roll anymore. And now we have a turret downs, and the mine, so the explosion damage and all of our engineering stuff we picked up finally is actually getting used. Again, the longer we stay alive here, the more damage we do. I think we got a pretty solid run on our hands. Ouch. Just ate like three enemies at the same time. Dodge and harvesting. I'll take it for the dodge. I'll take it for the dodge. Now here, what can we do? Can take the fireball. And then I can't combine anything. So I think we're pretty much done for weapons. So I'll just be looking for just a whole bunch of garbage. Like we can take well, no, harvesting won't do anything for us. We can take this, engineering for every 1 elemental damage. Yup. Reroll. Sure, bait. It'll make the beginning of the wave a little bit more dicey, but I think it'll be fine just for the overall damage increase. Oh, I wish I got the nuclear launcher earlier. Yeah, burn some of our harvesting. It's not useful anymore. 1 HP regen for every burning enemy is actually good, considering we have that turret that shoots flames right now. Go HP regen, sure. Getting a lot of weapons. I guess there's always a weapon in the shop because of the baby's stat, and I guess it applies to rerolls too. Sure, we'll get baby with a beard. More HP from fruit, more HP regen. This isn't useful to us anymore. Reroll. Coffee is fine. We're not going to be leveling up anymore. It's probably the last reroll. Can't afford that. One more? Nothing. Alright. Let's see, can we beat the boss? I wish I got the other boss. We're doing a solid amount of damage to him right now. My only worry is when he mutates the other time and puts blocks me in the circle. I won't be able to stay with him. Yeah, right here. Because all it takes is a couple hits. Probably like 3 hits and I could die. He's staying kind of near me though. There we go. Wasn't even scary. What do we unlock? Celery tea. 5% XP gain at the end of a wave. 50% during the next wave. 100% enemy health. That's a good item. That's a very good item. That's why I go through when I unlock all of them. What time is it here? 11? Can probably get one more run in here. Is it snowing? I think it's snowing. Vagabond is tough. I don't know how to go about Vagabond. Equipped weapons always contribute to the class bonuses of other weapons equipped. So you never want to take 2 of the same type of item. That way you get the best out of it. And then can't equip 2 of the same weapon. Yeah, it wouldn't help anyway. Less armor, less dodge, no luck, no harvesting. This is an interesting one. I don't know. I think it would be best to get weapons with a double class. And I'm thinking like medieval would be pretty good because getting medieval gets armor, which would neutralize the -5 armor. So what if I did medieval primitive? Let's go medieval, let's go quarterstaff. Get let's take some flat damage. Sure. Then heavy's okay, but I already have primitive, so it wouldn't really. I think I don't want anything here. I'm gonna reroll. Precise. I could take precise. That way, yeah, those are going towards each other already. Take the melee damage. Do I want the 7% or do I want the melee? I guess I would want the 7% first because Shuriken is ranged. It's range damage, but the weapon itself scales with the melee. Okay. I should have taken defective steroids. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not gonna lose the round over it, but just trying to put it in mind for next time. Sure, you know what? I never do lifesteal. What if we do a lifesteal kind of run? Primitive blunt. Again, I already have primitive. It's kind of a waste. But I don't know if I can do a perfect clean without any overlap. Let's take landmines, the steroids. I'll lock that because I think there's no avoiding some overlap. So if I can at least get the benefits from blunt, then I should take that. Again, we'll take some lifesteal. Okay, here's where it gets interesting. Take that, take elemental. So we're already at level 4 with everything. Okay, blunt's what's making me slow. Maybe I don't want blunt. Whatever. I'll mitigate some of my speed with the beanie. I'll do a quick reroll. Unarmed is good. That's what I should replace my shuriken with that because I'll get both precise and unarmed. Burning, spreading is good because now I have the elemental weapon. This is good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll lock everything up. Right into that one. There we go. Grab some flat damage. Grab some. Just grab a bit of HP regen. Okay, so I want to get rid of Shuriken. Grab Claw. Grab, let's go grab Snake first. Because then that makes my wand a little bit more effective because it'll spread to one more enemy. time. Should have just gone for the tree. Harvesting is nerfed. I get 50%, right? Not 100? Yeah, okay, 50%. I'll take a 50% harvesting. Just a little bit extra money. Could make all the difference, you never know. Let's take the goat skull, a coffee. I probably do want the laser gun. It is a gun. It's not the best gun to get, but if they're gonna give it to me, I might as well. Save up for a little muscly dude. Laser gun used to be one of my favorites just because it does huge base damage, but its fire rate just doesn't quite keep up, so doesn't end up being one of the better guns in the end. Feels great for the first couple of waves though. When you get a little bit deeper, it's not throwing up enough damage to feel worth it. Okay, another goat skull. If they're just gonna give it to me, I'll take it. Already have a medieval weapon. White flag is really good. I always like white flag. Obviously it's gonna be a bit worse because I only get half the benefit of the harvesting. But having just less enemies. I mean, it's like a catch-22, right? There's less enemies, but then there's less chance of you getting material. But, or I guess there's less material dropping on the map overall because you're killing less enemies. But it just feels so much easier to manage and actually lets you grab the materials that are on the map instead of them going into your backpack. So I like white flag. Grab some of these materials. Take some luck, even though it's halved. Just want better things with luck anyway. I'll take more melee damage. Already covered for primitive twice. Okay, move this. I don't know what I'm covering. Maybe like here. Maybe like here. There you go. Something like that. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you. Probably something I would have noticed if I had two monitors, but let's go crit chance. Take the crit chance. Taking support would. Well, let's see. You think it's halved? We'll test it. We'll test it. I should be getting 25. I'm definitely not getting. Okay, so that's halved. Okay, so not that worth taking a support weapon. Keep that in mind in case something else comes along that's better. Probably like a tool. If I get like a tool item. Plus 6 engineering, or plus 5 engineering. That's actually crazy that I was covering the health the whole time. I already have my gun, even though revolver's arguably better. Take the more damage. I think we're... Yeah, claw is precise. So no need for a knife. I'll take Tyler. And I'll re-roll. Precise elemental. There we go. Yeah, I know. You should have said something sooner. I could have changed it in like a jiffy. I just can't see my own screen. Go 4% speed. Ugly tooth. I don't have any structures, but why do I always end up taking them. Well, I guess Tyler's a structure, right? The music in Brotato is so good. I was debating just playing other music, like non-DMCA music. But the Brotato music is so good. Play other music. Wave 9 is the farming wave. Seems to be no different so far. So I think my damage scaling is fine. Take some HP. Take some... Let's help out my range damage. I have 0. I know there's probably some people that would advise against being like a all-arounder Andy, but this character feels like an all-arounder because of the way the weapon benefits work. Sure, let's get, now nobody's red. Everything's green. Look at that. That's beautiful. Grab that. Grab an early piggy bank. Early. It's what, halftime? How much did that cost? Like 85? I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. I'll make it worth it. I guess being in the top right corner, you're missing only the information of whether I picked up a box or not. But I think it still covers the least amount of information. You know what, let's go lifesteal and HP regen. I feel like I'm a little low in that. I've just been decent at dodging so far. Naval gun. Yeah, that's just a straight upgrade of the laser gun. If I go naval gun, then I'll get the naval benefit of 5 curse. And the gun. Then I can take max HP. This is early enough to be worth it. Because it'll be wave 12 plus 40. Yeah. That's early enough to be worth it. And the only thing I don't like about the harpoon is the way it pulls enemies towards you, especially when it pulls in the rib cages towards you. That's actually really bad. They're already hard enough to kill when they're further away, and then when I just pull them closer, it just makes their job easier. But curse is just too good. Getting that chance to get the cursed items. Cursed items are doubly as good as normal items, if not even more. Ouch. Yeah, I think my HP regen isn't quite where I'd want it to be. Blade. I don't have a blade. But I'm also not sure what blade gives. Because that's a new category to me. Is there anything I'd want to give up for the chance of blade? Probably this. Probably this, because I don't get that much out of support. Which now makes me realize tractor is going to be half as good. So it would be 20 times 8 waves. It would barely pay itself back. So I'm not going to bother buying tractor either. But I am going to get rid of hiking pole for the chopper. Gives me +5 melee and lifesteal. Okay. That's a worthy trade-off. Take a little bit more. Unlock this. Do a reroll. Again, harvesting, not worth taking. I'll take the free reroll though. Think that pays for itself. Piercing isn't gonna really be a factor since I only have one gun that would pierce. And I don't even want it pulling more things closer to me. I will lock the bracelet, I'll reroll the rest. Take some extra HP, lock the hedgehog, lock the metal detector. Yeah. Bunny already saved 16. Yeah, Bunny's worth it. Traded out hiking pole, level 2 hiking pole for the blades. I think the blade itself does less damage, but the +5 melee will help all the other melee weapons, so I think it's fine. Grabbing enough material, so I'm just gonna cut in there and take a bit of damage for it. Let's take the flat damage. Hedgehog. Metal detector. Warm. Reroll. Oh, a cursed coupon? That's actually huge. You take the cursed coupon, then you buy the primitive rock. You lock that cursed coupon. 9%. Love it. Love it. That's why we love curse. I don't think this piggy bank's paying for itself. What's it at? Had to get 85, I'm at 17. Yeah, I think that one was a bad rap. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not going for a world record here anyway, I'm just trying to go for a win. Keep getting burns on this guy, he should die. Although I don't know, I don't think my yeah, there we go. I don't think my elemental's that good to be relying on it, but burning definitely helps. Oh, if I can get 2. Oh, okay, there we go. 2. Try to grab some materials, because 220 for this late in the wave is kind of low. Take free HP. Free melee, free engineering, free lifesteal. Start off by taking energy bracelet, and I'll take tardigrade. Metal is still one of the best items in the game. Black flag always intrigues me. I don't think it's worth it at this point. Being wave 14 and I'll have 7 curse would bring me to 13 curse. We'll spawn at that point, I don't know, like maybe 20 cursed enemies away, which would give me 10 extra material for 7 waves. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. So I'll just re-roll that. Here, that's it. Here, this is interesting. The Power Fist. Power Fist, an exoskeleton, and a scope. All of these are actually, everything here is really good. The Power Fist I can swap for this. I will lose the precise critical chances, but I think just a straight up insane more damage will be worth it. And then we let Piggy Bank do a tiny bit of work. Give me 8. Okay, don't pull the bullet guys towards you. Maybe I should get rid of the naval gun. This is, you know what? This is not a good build to deal with level 14, so I have to really focus on not taking so much damage. I do just enough damage to kill the guys that spawn the shooters, but not enough damage to clear everything. Okay, the next wave is gonna be like make or break. It's gonna make or break the run. So I think to mitigate it, that's tough. I'm thinking exoskeleton. Just for the armor. But then I do lose HP regen. So then you start looking at scope and you're like, okay, well, more damage, but it only really affects my naval gun at this point. Should give me 43 damage per shot. This would give me 6% of 7. No, it would give me 18% of 79. I think that is my best option. Although this, 1 armor, more HP, more damage, more speed. It's kind of like kind of the best of both worlds. You know what, I'm gonna give up the scope. I'm gonna buy the exoskeleton. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna lock that so I can swap that out with my other quarterstaff after. And now we just pray to survive this wave 15. Probably gonna be the toughest wave for this character. Or maybe not the character, but the build. Had to lock in there. Felt a little less chaotic than the last one. Heading to bed. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream after this wave anyway, or this run. Let me go. Let me go XP, swap out my quarterstaff, keep those locked, get a reroll, lock the energy bracelet, just go. On that line of not doing quite enough damage again, so I'm gonna try to prioritize the little word guys. Yeah, it gets real tough when you can kind of get in there, because you keep doing circles at the edge of the map and they always run away from you, so they're kind of always in the middle. You're getting attacked, so they're hard to get to. I'll grab a little extra range. Medical blade, that's just a straight upgrade because I get 2 things out of it. But let me buy the medical blade. I'll grab the energy bracelet. I'll reroll. I'll grab the... I won't grab the lens. It's really like harpoon gun isn't worth speccing into. I have it here. Like part of me wants to just swap it out for revolver, because then I can focus on ranged upgrades, but then at the same time I'm like, it's already wave 17, so there's no point pivoting. How's my piggy bank? It's not gonna pay for it. Well, I might. Hold on, I got like 30 there. It'll be borderline. Okay, another wave where I hate having I should have gotten rid of harpoon. It's funny, every run has basically the same enemies on the different waves, and I always forget which one's next except for wave 14. And 9. 9 is the farming wave. Dodge that bullet, still got hit by the ribcage. Just run in there, grab material, don't die. More HP. Oh, another quarterstaff. They're making this difficult. Give me the upgraded quarterstaff. Reroll. Bait is really good. Treasure map probably isn't worth it at this point, because I'm only gonna find a couple more chests. I have 2 ways to find chests. I might get 1 extra item out of it. Will that item be worth more than 101? Probably not. Explosion size, I do have mine, but nah, 162, not worth it. How's my piggy bank doing? 70? We might make it. Okay, these guys are very annoying, but if you just walk at like a 20-ish degree angle, the bullets shouldn't hit you. And they also won't charge right into you, although I do really hate this wave. Getting bait on this wave makes everything a lot difficult because you need to cut. You need to cut your turns a lot when you're dealing with these guys that charge at you. And those from the deep sea guys, I might die. Clutch up. No! That was rough. I only got like 18 minutes of the stream. I'm not gonna do another run, but I will look at what's left. I think it's really just win danger 4, win danger 5. And then win on the rest of the characters, and then I'm basically done the game. What emote is that? What is that? It's like a deformed moon or something. You gotta put PogChamp in the chat. Alright, well, I guess I'll just end the stream there. Thank you for tuning in. Wish you a good night. And I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully. It's a tombstone? Brother, I don't know how to show you that. It's not a tombstone. Alright. So look at this. I got like an ending soon. Default. Be right back. Starting soon. Looking for a game too, and it's cut off, which is really funny because I didn't even make this. Anywho. Good night.